I am doing. Y'all hear how I'm winded? I can't even believe this. It's 6:59 in the morning on a Sunday. Hey, you guys. So today's Sunday, and I'm getting ready to head out. It's finally not raining, which it wasn't raining super hard. I just wasn't in the mood to be out there in yucky weather. So I'm getting ready to go. Teacher Appreciation Week. It starts tomorrow. And so I need to go get some things off the teacher favorites list. And so I'm going to go get that. And then I need to go get my weekly supply of fruit for the week because I am all out of fruit. Um, I still been working on those. My snack has been pretzels, which I shouldn't have bought that big old bag of pretzels, but I haven't grown sick of them just yet. So I'm gonna keep riding with that for a little bit. Um, I work in the office this week, so um, I'll do lunch at work. That's been helpful because really, like I say, the thought of food hasn't been the most exciting. So pre-buying food ahead of time, it can be very stressful. So, but I am really excited that for the past 3 nights, maybe four, I've been actually able to eat all my food in one sitting, which is a plus. I haven't been able to do that since being pregnant, so that's a plus. And aside from just feeling really lazy, which Sunday I have deemed as more of my rest days, um, especially now that I'm getting more of the energy to clean and things on Saturday. So I try to take Sunday to really recharge and get myself ready for the week, which will probably what I'll continue to instill even once the baby gets here, just for us to really just reset. Um, and reset doesn't mean just laying around and doing nothing for me, because definitely when it gets hot enough outside, I have no problem being by the pool, because that is relaxation for me. But I just don't like to be having to do a whole lot of cleaning and ripping and running. I sound old talking about ripping and running if I don't have to. But if I know that I'm going to be busy, because sometimes you have events scheduled on Sunday, then I'll just switch the days around if I'm able to. So, that's that. So I'm going to head to. I'm not going too far. I'm going to call me cheap, but I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree and get a lot of these things, and then I'm gonna go to Harris Teeter because I've been liking their presentation of their fruit. Actually, I've always liked that their fruit be on point. So I don't mind spending an extra coin to get what I want. Because actually, last week I had a bag of pears, to which I haven't seen a bag of pears in places like Food Line and Walmart, and they were $4.99. But you think if you actually buy the pears, like you're gonna definitely spend probably about that much, if not more, for only like three. Because sometimes they may be like $1 and some change. So I thought that was really good. So yeah, I'm getting ready to run out while it's not raining. Um, and the perfume, I know you're like, girl, you can tolerate perfumes, which we haven't gotten into this. Well, by the time this post, we will have anything that is a fresh scent. I can tolerate. So this right here, I've used a lot. I've been able to use my Gucci floral. Um, and then if I'm going to do anything, that I can do a fresh flower. And those are all the things I'm using because I don't want to taint my other things, since I know for a fact that I don't like sweet smells right now. And one thing for sure, a tip to the wise, baby. If I were you, once you find out you're pregnant, maybe don't even wear any perfume at first. When you're going through the morning sickness, because you really don't like anything anyway. Which that's what I did. I wasn't wearing any perfume at first, and then I started trying stuff. Ooh, I gotta get ready to get one of those. Ooh, am I gonna be able to wear both? I don't think so. Well, that sucks. So I haven't been able to fit this wedding band lately. I can fit the other two, but I can already let you know they're already a little snug. So I'm gonna have to buy the rubber ones to get me through the rest of the pregnancy because already it's not working out. So yeah, like I said, word to the wise. If is this sticking off? How dare you? Where is that coming from? Or is that the back of my? What is that? Oh, it's this piece. I'm weak. So I did use the scrunchies on my hair, but I forgot that I have to sleep. Well, not that I forgot, but I wasn't thinking about it. That I have to sleep on my side, and so it actually crinkled these up, which typically that happens, and it still kind of drew up a little bit. So typically I'm only able to wear my hair down, like when I first do it, and then I have to style it moving forward, but I don't mind. So I just have it in a half up, half down. So I'm gonna go ahead and get moving. Um, so I can go ahead and get back so I can relax. Today is Cinco de Mayo, and so we're having tacos. But I don't think I finished my thought. Pregnancy brain. But yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't wear too many perfumes and things, because you would hate to not like them. Because once you associate the smell of something with morning sickness, it'll be that way for forever and a day. Like there's I got that feminine wash that I had to go and change down there, and it was the rosemary, which call it has a sweet smell, and I don't like it. And I realized I wanted to go ahead and use it up because I already know for a fact that I'm never gonna be able to use it again because I'm gonna associate. Literally, what typically happens is that whatever smell, if it makes you nauseous, that every time you smell it, your stomach will churn because it reminds you of what you felt like. So yeah, word to the wise. Immediately once you find out you're pregnant, just stop wearing perfume until you feel a little bit better, and then just try stuff. Just try, not all at once. But if you know for a fact sweet smells altogether you don't like, don't even wear no more of your sweet perfumes, like at all. I've been on just fresh scents, even in the house. If it's not a fresh scent, we haven't been using it. And I haven't bought any wildflowers, haven't bought any soaps because I would like to return back to those smells after the baby comes. Don't say I never taught you nothing. All right, let me get on to the story, y'all. Hey guys, so today's Monday, and I wanted to come on because I tried some new products this morning. First of all, get into this beat. I should have did this a little bit earlier when the sun was out a little bit more. Baby, look at me getting back into the makeup like I never left. And baby, listen, this is only contour, liquid blush, and powder. That's it. And my face, like it's warm outside, and like literally, like I don't feel like there's a bunch of stuff on my face. So I think this is what I'm gonna do for the summer. And honestly, I feel like it held up great. I did my makeup. I'm a little, my skin be peeling. Anyways, I did my makeup at like 9 or 10, and it's now 5:50. So I think it's holding up. And we're gonna come back a little bit later because I do believe I do have a make. I do have a makeup remover that we'll try together, and so that'll be the real tea of how well it works. It is a little transfer proof, but it mightn't be. I may need to spray my face a little bit more, but other than that, tea. So since these days I don't be knowing if I'm gonna actually be able to try a lot of these products with you all, so I'm just gonna have to just tell you what I tried and my thoughts, and if we get to try them together, then so be it. Actually, I think I'm not gonna talk about the face cream because I'm pretty sure on like a Saturday or something I could actually talk to you about that. So I tried the the Edge Precision brown pencil that I don't remember at this point. Y'all know I'm backed up on all the Dr. Charm stuff at this moment. Not too bad. It is a little light, and so I'm still having to work with exactly how the pressure that I need to use, but it's definitely giving like feather-like, and for me to not have done my makeup in like a month and my eyebrows still come out pretty decent on the first try, it's a go for me. I did try these beauty blenders here, and baby, the way this thing creased out my concealer, yes. The eyeshadow I am wearing is the Wonder Beauty Trailblazer eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh, pigmented, easy to, I only use one color, so I can't really say easy to blend. But I end up using this Mandy here. That's what's on my eyes, and I think I went in with Lindsay in the inner corner to add some more brightness back to my eyes. So I like this. I like this. I believe that's all I used. Oh, no. And then I went into the K Vibes Fairy Dust Press Highlighter, which is what we got going on here. So yeah, overall, I pretty much like those items that I used. So I'm not mad about it. I'm getting ready to have an empty. This is about out, so I might as well go ahead and talk to y'all about it. Y'all remember I love this smell. It's such a pretty scent. OMG. So sad it's about gone. Don't remember the price, but I will get it again just for the scent. And it's pregnancy friendly for me because it's right in that area of fragrance that I don't mind smelling. So yeah. So on the docket today, I'm going to fold a basket of clothes. I think I might have to get another stack in a few minutes. I would like to clean the bathroom, but we'll see. And then I need to check emails and things. And I'll be so glad. I have like one more month. I'm not counting this month when I don't have to like check emails like every day. I can't wait. Just to give myself a break because, child, I'm tired. And I would like to, when it comes to being like getting off work and stuff like that, especially when I go back to work, I don't want to have to think about I have to do things around the house plus like check emails and all these things because I already gonna have chapter meetings and stuff like that. Like I don't want to. I just want to be a member and be able to enjoy my baby and my kids. I want to be able to enjoy my kids. And that's what we gonna do. So yeah. Also another thing, y'all, I done got hooked. High-key, I ain't even gonna say low-key, on Wood Nuts, this game. This is what the game looks like. Y'all, I be addicted. I don't know what happened. It was on an ad, and like low-key, it's like, I don't know, I just be losing time. Like, when it comes to like stress relief and stuff like that, I like playing games, like word searches and stuff like that, because it's a good stress relief. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get to folding these clothes, and we'll talk again when I do that. I really thought maybe I was going to fill up to doing that sit-down video today, maybe tomorrow. I think theoretically I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it, because I mean if I do the sit-down I probably won't talk for that long as far as versus me doing like a makeup video or whatever, because I don't want to be like drawn out or whatever. And that's a little bit more boring to edit if I keep it a book. So we'll see how I'm going to do it. Because I'm really starting to run out of footage that one I can put out. Because I'm trying to get my consistency back. The key of me trying to get consistent and trying to, because like I already only got 39 minutes left on this SD card. And so soon I'm going to have to start putting out this stuff where I'm actually mentioning the pregnancy. So I do need to go ahead and soon do that sit down video while I can already edit and have it sit there and just let it go out then. But I just don't want you guys not to have any content. So we'll see how I do it. Anyways, bye y'all. Good morning, y'all. Y'all won't even believe this. It's 6:59 in the morning on a Sunday. Your girl just got back from Thanksgiving. I'm whispering because Daniel's sleeping. I woke up starving. Like starving. And it's Mother's Day. And Will's working. He gets off later today. So I went and got some bagels so Daniel can put these in the toaster so he can feel like he helped cook breakfast. I needed my fruit for the week, which is apples, and I'm about to eat me one so I can go back and lay down. I needed some bacon because I'm like super duper hungry. I got this right here, so I'm gonna drink this. I need an apple, and hopefully I can go back to sleep for a while. Ridiculous. I mean, I was like hungry, and nobody was in there but the dads getting flowers and stuff for breakfast. And I know I'm looking like, dang. When the baby's hungry, you gotta get up. There's nothing else you can do about it. And I didn't think about getting any of this yesterday because I just laid around. So we're here. I'm gonna eat so I can lay back down because clearly after I was moving around in the store, then I started to feel sick because obviously you're hungry and you're tired. Bye.
There I was, hanging right next to Martha Stewart Living, Carrie Bradshaw.
Hey you guys, let me close this door because this TV a little loud. So, we haven't spoken a few days. Today is Monday. I wanted to tell you guys, so I'm about to do some laundry. Shout out to me. I started getting back into, y'all remember old school people that follow me? You know, I used to have my dailies that I used to do, which was, because I work from home this week. Which was get rid of all the breakfast and lunch dishes before the evening and straighten up the living room, stuff like that. So I did that. So I'm proud of myself. We are behind on laundry. What's new? Really, I have said to my husband that because we are really still trying to get ourselves back together from first trimester because, baby, I couldn't do nothing. And really, depending on how I'm feeling sometimes, I have to still sit down and take breaks. Like I said, I feel a lot better. And honestly, I have this perfect sit down, want my makeup to be done and all of that, to sit down and do a update. But we might have to be realistic and do the update while I am doing. Y'all hear how I'm winded? Do the update while I'm doing daily things around the house because otherwise it's not going to happen. And I think I have maybe like 1 or 2 more vlogs that I need to post. And it's going to be time that, not my favorite bra. Don't you hate when this wire stuff come out? But I've had this from Lane Bryant for a while. So I'm definitely due to get some new ones. But I only buy Lane Bryant's bras because they cost me so much. They're about $50. And this probably because this wasn't in the dryer. Do not dry your bras unless you put them in a little thing. I normally let mine air dry because them wires be coming out. But my husband did the laundry, and I bet you he didn't take the time and make sure they were not, none of my bras were in the thing. Anyways, so already, because I've been filming on the other SD card and stuff like that, I gotta go ahead and do something and say something so I could go ahead and put out my Shein maternity haul and stuff like that. So honestly, it may have to be we fold clothes together or chit chat instead of doing a makeup, which is my norm. But obviously, life is changing, and so we might have to do updates while doing housework. You get you a basket of clothes and you fold your clothes and we gonna talk. Or you wash dishes, whatever the case. But that might be our new life updates and stuff like that. But anyways, not coming on to do the life update on this one because I'm trying to like formulate how I want to do it, and I'd rather know I have more footage on the SD card than 34 minutes. So, yeah, and the way I've been doing it since I have two SD cards, I've been trying to film everything on the same SD card, so that when I'm editing, I can edit everything on that SD card. I can edit everything on that SD card and know that everything for the most part is in order. No, it is. It's in order. Based off because I'm vlogging and filming in order because I'm all on one SD card. Makes it just a little bit more easier for me. So currently I have a vlog currently that is slowly loading to YouTube. So hopefully I can get that out tomorrow. And I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I'm off. I've decided that I take my my doctor's appointments off just simply because I'm doing October and I have a bunch of PTO and I won't use up all that PTO, so I just decided to go ahead and start using them. And honestly, I was just thinking today, I got to double check, but I'm pretty sure I get paid maternity leave, but I'm going to double check again. But also, depending on how many I have, because you can only have so many that you can actually roll over, and then you still have to use about like March or something like that. And then I'm still going to be pushing it because I would have just recently got back. So I might see if I can like take that time and actually leave a little bit earlier. So we'll see. Anyways, so Friday, I don't even know when we last saw each other. But this past Friday, I've been talking about wanting to take Daniel to see the movie On the Lawn. And normally, like the downtown area, which is like further away from us, normally has it. And it's because it's like at least 15 minutes away. Like sometimes my son don't really be feeling it. But now that we have in the city that we're actually in, they're building up the downtown area, so they've actually started hosting those. And so we actually went Friday to see Raya and the Dragon on the Line. It was really cool. We actually got there. I wanted to get there a little earlier. My goal was to have gotten there by 7:30. But I ended up getting on the phone with my best friend, and so we didn't end up leaving out till about 7:45. And then we still had to go get popcorn and stuff, which honestly was right on top of it. We still had pretty good seats. I could still see pretty good. I had wanted to sit close by and like the end, in case I needed to go to the bathroom, and stuff like that. So we could see pretty good. So I'm not mad at that. And then by the time we sat down and really opened our bag of popcorn and then like got settled, like the movie was starting. So I wasn't mad at that at all. Very good movie. The temperature definitely dropped tremendously. So I'm glad that I had already checked the weather and knew that was going to happen. So we packed blankets and a coat and stuff like that, so we were prepared. Only thing is I should have changed out of my dress and put on pants, and Daniel had on shorts from earlier. But other than that, that was the only kind of like downfall. And since it's pretty like this outside at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, it got better, and you could see better as it got dark, obviously. It was a good time. It was a vibe. I really enjoyed that memory that I made with him. Sitting under the stars watching a movie, like such a vibe. Such a vibe. So really enjoyed that. Yeah. And so then the rest of the weekend, luckily the house is clean. We need to catch up on laundry. So I just folded a basket of clothes. I'm going to fold another basket of clothes. And then that gives me 2 baskets at least that I can wash and load back in the basket. So that'll mean two baskets full, 2 washed. So that'll help me, and then maybe hopefully I'm filling up to it. I can do the same thing. If I'm at least folding at least 2 baskets every day, I should get caught up and then start on last week, like clothes that's in a dirty hamper now. Yeah, that sorter I will say is a lifesaver as of now, because although we're backed up, it's not as stressful. I mean, it is kind of about to get stressful now because it's actually starting to pile up in here. Um, but it's getting better. All I have to do as far as cleaning this week is sweep them out the floors, and I may do that tomorrow so that my house is officially clean. Because I'll be gone this weekend. We'll have to pack Friday. I have a event with the sorority, which is a swim 1922. So I plan to get some footage of that as I can because it is a children's event. So I'll try to get what I can. And then we have the sleepover. Um, we might not make it a Triangle Rock Club, to be honest, because I'm just thinking I'll come back in town on that Sunday, and I'm probably going to be wore out. So, yeah. And then, so we got some, for the rest of this month of May, we got some things happening. I'm getting back in the hang of vlogging. Like I say, my goal is even when the baby gets here, I don't plan to have her on there like bam in your face, kind of like Daniel chooses to be on there. He can say whether he wants to be on there or not. But I kind of, want to be able to vlog as I can. It may be more slowed up. But my plan is to keep going because I really do still enjoy this. So, yeah, that's the plan. So I just want to check in with you guys. Tomorrow is my doctor's appointment. Honestly, while I'm thinking about it, let's see what they're going to do. Because today I'm officially 4 months. So let's see what oh, my bag ripped. Jesus. Well, that's not good. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see. Is it going to do it better? So these are my flowers that I got for Mother's Day. They're yellow roses. I wanted to make sure I showed you guys before they die. And then I got the world. Hold on, you guys. Because that's one. No, that's one. I wanted to show you the cards I got. So this is a card that I got for my husband. And then I got a card for my son, too. But I done put it up here somewhere when I was trying to straighten up earlier. So when I find it, it's on this table. When I find it, I'll show you guys. But, and then lastly, I got some new shoes. Make sure I don't have any makeup on some all white Nikes. Let's get to the light so you can see. Super cute. So those are my Mother's Day gifts. So, yeah. So, that's all I got for now. I'm going to put up that stuff. And then I need to eat. Get my clothes out for tomorrow because I'm going to go work in the office tomorrow. And then I have to go to PTA event tomorrow. Kindergarten has an open house. So, like, this week has been super busy, clearly. So, I'm going to try to get some rest. So, I know this part of me feeling a little woozy because I had not going to bed early like I need to. And this weekend is going to be super busy as well. So, yeah.